sound as important as Yankee Stadium going away.
And no.
And, I got to admit, being a Mets fan, it's a drastic difference between the two stadiums going away.
Yeah.
Shea Stadium is an S-hole, and Yankee Stadium is a legendary place that Ruth built.
Speaking of S-holes.
Hello, S-hole.
Oh, damn, look at that.
Hey, some intro. I wish I hadn't got up. You guys talking about that new De Niro Pacino movie, I hope?
Yeah, we've commented a couple of times on it.
I know, I heard it was horrible.
We
drop it.
We can't help
Drop
ourselves.
it.
Weeks.
No,
We
drop it.
cannot
It's not
help
fair to the crowd.
talking about them because it's horrible. They're two legendary actors.
Yeah, but how do you think
Everyone's
it feels?
favorite movies
How do you
include these two gentlemen, their works.
Meet the Parents, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant.
But what I'm saying is, how do you think it feels to the average wire lather who's driving into his job and he has to listen to you three prattle on about his dumb premiere with Bob Kelly as his guest?
I think that they like to hear what the celebrities that they like are doing.
Shush.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm with Jimmy on this one.
Yeah, it's not back like you're a regular Joe, thinking for the regular guy.
Well,
You're not.
I'm thinking about just the average person's ears just listening to this prattle.
Prattle.
I think it was best put by Ron, who just said, Anthony's imitation saves it. And I was like, exactly.
Oh.
Who said that?
A friend of mine.
Oh. Well, don't say Ron like we all know him.
Yeah, who's Ron?
Yeah, he works here. He picked me up downstairs. Well, I guess he's one of the interns. The funniest thing is you got a lobby. You always wonder, ooh, who's the O&A guy that's going to pick me up downstairs in the lobby? There's like 8 people in suits, and then a kid with like the, trimmed beard and like he's got hip-hop sweatshirts on.
This guy. That's hip-hop Ron.
Yeah.
So, Ron, you're not enjoying our bit?
No, he said he enjoyed Anthony.
Well, good. He likes me. That's good. That's all that really counts.
What?
Look at
Anthony's
Norton.
impression of Al Pacino.
But Jim's been doing a remarkable impression of De Niro.
Well, not really the De Niro, but I
It's
did
horrible.
Pacino,
It's
yes.
as bad
You
as
do
mine.
Pacino yesterday. We were all doing
It's as
Pacino.
bad as my De Niro.
Well, yeah,
Jim.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
By the way, here's my new gym. Ready? I say, I don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
Why?
Pretty good. Sorry, Ron, the producer. We weren't
Yeah, whatever,
meeting
Ron.
up to your
Sorry, Ron.
expectations.
That's all you get today. I'm figuring this out, though. Colin played De Niro back in the day,
Yes,
so
he
maybe
did.
there's a little jealousy.
true.
that You're
Of course
now
there
playing
is.
De Niro.
Speaking of
New kid on the
Pacino
block.
and Ron,
Yeah.
Ron's from Knickerbocker Village, where the whole Lefty, Ruggiero, and all those guys are from.
Oh, really?
From Donnie Brasco. That's where they're from where Ron's from.
Oh, yeah?
He's probably not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah. It's not really a
All right, I'm
hot
sorry.
topic.
Oh, it's as hot as... All right, let's move on. What else is going on?
Well, we're going to be playing the. We got to do the top 10 list, and then
Oh,
we're going to
okay.
move on officially.
Okay.
What are
Yeah.
you pointing at?
Nothing.
What was on the TV?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see.
Yikes.
What's the top 10?
And I hope an Escalade is in a ditch on the side of the expressway. Back to you.
Stupid me. I'm like, what are you pointing at, Colin?
Jesus.
What's the top 10 list? Top 10 De Niro Pacino thing?
It's De Niro and Pacino delivering the top 10 list last
I
night.
just saw Sam inside. He's good at the news. I didn't realize. He's a pro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Send him back to Syracuse.
With Scorch.
Back to school.
He used to work with Scorch.
I know.
Hey, can we put the AC on? It's like heating up in here or something. Hey, the best part about this Letterman's Top 10 with Al Pacino and Bobby De
This is
Niro.
Letterman's?
Yeah, but listen to Letterman trying to pump this up.
They do it from a remote in 2 big leather chairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're not in studio. They're on some other weird.
But Letterman knows this sucks, and he's trying to pump it up a bit. Kind of like how you're trying to pump up our show right now.
Don't
Colin.
forgive him. Go ahead, let's hear. I can't believe there's actually a top 10 for this. Even Letterman's
Top 10
upset.
reasons I like being an actor. Here we go. Number 10.
Sometimes when I go to the movies, the popcorn guy will give me a free squirt of chemical butter.
Chemical butter.
Sick of that. Go ahead. Midwestern
Chemical butter.
popcorn guy. All right, let's drop it.
Chemical butter.
I believe the person was killed from chemical butter. What do you think, Turk?
You ever try to get a free squirt of butter at the movies in reality, not in 1950s America?
Well,
What you want?
the bottom line is all butter.
Excuse
is
me, miss.
free because you just carry it over and you can hit as many pumps
Of course you
of
can.
butter as you want.
Go keep hitting the pump,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
dolt.
Excuse me, miss, can I have butter? Butter's over there.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Excuse me, either Fred Berry or Nell from Nell Carter. I can't tell. You're just fat and miserable personified.
Chemical butter. Chemical butter. Number 9.
Every time I go to work, I get to ask myself, I wonder if I'll see Harvey Keitel naked.
Yeah.
He stole that from my roast of him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He didn't write it.
Well,
Do you think De Niro did writing?
I have to write.
He didn't look at it before it was on the monitor.
well, somebody else did that.
That was the line you used?
Of the many that ruined that party.
The lucky man. Top 10 reasons I like being an actor. Number 8.
But you got to keep honing your craft, or you could end up out of the business and taking a job as governor of California.
Yes, exactly. That's right.
I'll tell you, that's edgy.
Yeah, that's timely, too.
Yeah.
Number 7.
If you do a scene where you're eating pudding, they often let you keep the pudding.
Funny in a
I'm gonna
kind of
kill myself.
offbeat way.
Colin rolled his eyes. He didn't like that one.
I'm going to commit suicide if you keep playing these.
They let you keep the pudding.
I like the pudding one.
Why?
Pudding.
They often let you keep it, not always.
Often.
It was
That
corny.
made the
It was
joke.
corny.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Still fun.
Well, you can't argue with that.
Can't beat that.
Number 6.
I got to meet Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He got to meet Spider-Man.
Happy for him.
Spider-Man stinks.
And I don't like him.
Wait till you
Now, that was a performance.
wait till you see. I got to meet Spider-Man. He was a good fella.
A good fella. I get it.
They called us good fellas.
There's a good. There's a. Pacino does one, and then De Niro does one, and De Niro's delivery. It is exactly like late for supper. Just inflection awful.
Number 5.
It's the makeup. I like wearing the makeup.
Reasons I like being an actor. Number 4.
We'll get to make films for personal reasons. I made Righteous Kill to let people know I'm still alive.
Good idea.
But get the movie name in there.
Number 3.
I get to make films for personal reasons. I made Righteous Kill to see if Al was still alive.
That's right.
If I was still alive. What was this still alive?
Yeah.
If
Perfect,
Al-
perfect delivery.
If Al was still alive.
Yeah.
Or
I
if-
made Righteous Kill to see if Al was still alive.
Yeah.
That's where you have to put the inflection. How does a guy who's been talking other people's words for 37 years not know that? To see if Al was, and then he realized that there's no joke, and he just threw on it at the end a little inflection. If Al was still alive,
If I was still alive.
ass.
Still alive.
He
How does he
forced me
get
to make
dialogue?
a comeback.
How does he get? Exactly. How does he get like dialogue so good and like a written joke so terribly?
This is the same guy in The Godfather 2. Is it? Same guy from Taxi Driver? Is this what we're looking at?
Yeah, sure.
What happens?
Yeah. You're up behind Sierra Mountains drinking champagne while you drink champagne cocktails.
Chicho aparte.
That guy.
That's right.
Jesus.
See if Al is still alive.
Yeah, exactly. Number 2.
Beats my old gig as a hockey mom.
What? What is he talking about? Hockey mom.
See, that's going to iron
And
out. What is
number
he talking about? How about this? How about we make a new rule in comedy? No more of this ironic distance before I kill somebody. Starting with that nonsense. Jim's so used to me ranting like this. You just
I don't disagree.
And the number 1 reason I like being an actor.
Get to read well-crafted dialogue like, get the out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
see, that wouldn't be funny, but it's edgy to say that F word on TV.
Yes.
Then you got to beep it. Whoa, hey.
Whoa.
Watch out. Did you pass Obama on the way over here, Colin?
Obama! No way. Where was
He's
he?
literally a block away.
He's staying at
We just found out that Obama.
Wait, is that what I saw those police lights?
Yes, he's at the Parker Meridian.
All hell's breaking loose about a block away from here because we found
saw
out
a SWAT
Obama is literally. I mean, you could almost see, the police presence outside this window, a block away.
Yeah, when we
He's
do
in
the
town.
walk
He's
over.
doing SNL tomorrow.
I saw a guy running. Was that him? Being pursued by an undercover, by a Plymouth Fury?
Could be. Plymouth Fury, what year is it? So they chased you in like the 60s.
That's right, in the 70s.
70s.
And we got kind of a 6th degree of separation here because we just learned that the place that Obama's staying at is a place that Anthony likes to stay at. And because there wasn't a room available one time when Mr. Cumia was checking in, he got a fine presidential suite.
I got the presidential.
That's
Wow.
where Obama's staying. So technically, Anthony has now officially slept in the same bed as Obama.
Not only slept.
How do you like that, Colin?
But,
How you like me now?
Had
How you
sexual
like that?
relations.
But not only that, but
With Obama.
But he's gonna actually, Anthony. If he was there now, he'd be like that, like those Aryan meth heads. He'd be sitting there in the room. He's down the hall from me. Remember those guys were all methed out. They go, he's down the hall.
Down the hall.
Like they thought he was on the same floor. Anthony be sitting with all his guns on the bed. He's down the hall.
But Kenny came in with the news, all excited. Is Kenny here? Because we got to bring that excitement onto the show. Kenny's like, you're not going to believe this one.
Don't go in that room, Doc. Obama gets out of the tub. Nicholson hugs him.
So you got Obama doing SNL. You got McCain and his wife doing that dumb view today at 11, also in New York City.
Who's doing that?
Sometimes I wonder where's the politics begin.
Oh, McCain's doing The View?
With his wife, I believe.
Oh, God, that's
His
never good.
His wife is an emotional and sexual slave.
Really?
She has that look in her eyes like, please, somebody take this note.
Here's Kenny. Kenny, get over there.
She's planning right now how to leave a note on one of the tables, the craft service tables. Help me. He says I'm a spoiled little bitch.
Kenny?
Good morning.
So
Hi, Kenny.
Obama's literally a block away from us?
That's what I was told, yes.
By some certain people?
Certain people in the know, yes.
And the presence out there is pretty crazy, right?
Yes, there's NYPD command posts, and there's a lot of Secret Service.
Oh, not so secret now.
Nope.
No,
I just wrote it. I just wrote a John Deere, a block here, like 6:30 in the morning. One of my maintenance guys had a John Deere tractor. I jumped on. He started driving down the street. It was the funniest thing I saw. Little baby John Deere. We could take that over and show him about our. I'll say, what are you talking about? Our guns and religion? We're clean to do it, boy.
Why don't we take the John Deere and see how close we could get to that hotel?
I think the one thing you couldn't get close to was with the John Deere.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, damn, let me go see what's going on down there. Who's that? Are you kidding me?
No,
right here?
It'll be like Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
The president is a.
Let's go play.
No, Dad, burn it. I said the president isn't. I give you this laurel and hearty handshake.
You want to play How Close Could We Get to Obama today?
No.
Just random people from the show just walking and see how close they get before they're turned around. How close do you think they would get there, Kenny?
Well, I think a certain member from this radio show is familiar with that hotel, so he
I
probably
already
knows
said
it.
all that.
Oh,
I could probably get a room.
He's had assignations there.
Holy jeez. What happened?
That's a big word.
All right, let's move on.
You think he'll be
Let's
at
move
the
on.
Way to know the listeners.
the nice burger
Using
joint
a big
in there?
word like that.
Think he'll go in there?
Yeah, get a burger downstairs.
Sit down. Secret Service.
Yeah, you got to go in there and do that. Is that a 40? Is that a 38?
Yeah, what do you got there? How do you become Secret Service?
That's good. Just waiting for the senator. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Just waiting. It's a
that
social
was
security
De Niro.
number. He gives the wrong amount of numbers.
Yeah. Oh, that's my. What was you say? That's my social security.
Yeah.
I was thinking of my phone number.
My phone number. That's
Fairlawn,
7
New
number.
Jersey. Yeah.
And that's all you got, Kenny. I thought you had more on this thing.
How about something? He thought you had something.
Yeah.
Anything.
Isn't he terrific?
No,
Terrific.
But, you know
That's
me,
terrific.
I'm big and stupid. What'd you expect from me?
It's terrific.
Big and stupid.
He made a lot of money, too. It's terrific.
Yeah.
Salute, Tommy. He was terrific. He'd make them shine like mirrors. Excuse my language, girls.
Oh, yeah.
He was terrific.
Sound like mirrors.
That's how he makes. He was terrific.
He was terrific. Oh, he's terrific.
Travis is insane. Travis suggests we send someone out with a sign like in Die Hard 3.
Oh, my God.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, boy. They made Bruce Willis go uptown with a sign around his neck that said something about, I hate. Was it I hate? Yeah, I hate, and then the ominous N-word. They sent him uptown.
That was their idea of edgy, ethnic, confrontational humor.
A lot of controversy when that movie hit.
When it's on regular TV, where they destroy all movies, they pixelate that.
It says, I hate Nipsey Russell.
And then it says in quotes underneath, you fill in the blank, obviously, what I mean. It says, I hate Nipsey Russell and 30 million more.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just trying to piggyback on Jimmy's joke.
I hear you. Colin Quinn in studio. A lot of excitement. Obama's a block away. We need to do something to get our faces in the news. That's what I'm thinking.
That's probably a bad way.
Yeah, because it's
well, we're not doing the sign thing.
You never wind up in the news when it's a presidential candidate in a good way.
Yeah, it's never good.
Why don't you make him come on the show?
We were trying to get him on this. He won't come on.
No, make him do it.
Why?
He's afraid of our tough questions.
Won't see him no more.
It would be smart if he came on and did a little walkthrough. Maybe we should get the creepy new intern to go see how close he can get to Obama.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephen Hawking without the chair?
Wow, we got it. We got a new creep.
Wait till you see this guy, Colin.
We're the only show that hires potential serial killers and stalkers. Look at this kid. Look at this kid.
Jesus.
Look at this kid.
Can he just kind of...
What's your name, buddy boy?
I'm Dave, the new intern.
Hi, Dave.
You're Dave?
Wait, you didn't say hi to Colin Quinn.
He did. He answered my question.
Yeah, but...
Why do you have to wear a sticker?
Acknowledge Colin Quinn.
Hi, Colin. How are
Hi,
you?
Dave. How are you?
Very good.
Where
Nice
do
to
you
meet
come from, Dave?
What's up?
Where do you come? Oh, easy, Tiger. Where do you come from?
I'm from North Jersey.
Oh, whereabouts?
South Orange.
South Orange. Oh, you're the white guy that was there.
South Orange is okay.
Damn it.
Are you a fan of the show?
East Orange.
Definitely big fan.
Yeah? What do you like about
spin
the
that
radio
camera
show?
around, Danny.
Why did they give him a sticker?
So people know who he is. He says, hi, I'm David.
Well,
Yeah, we usually do that with interns because I have no idea
Are
what
the other
their names
interns
are.
bothering you, or are they treating
why
you
are we
well?
making him wear the awful red shirt that we've been passing around the
No,
office?
they're treating me well. Definitely they are.
Oh, it's young, dumb, and full of, and then a word.
Yeah,
Full of
definitely,
what
which you can't say right now.
what Brie Olson had on her, you know what, yesterday.
Certainly did.
I like the shirt. It's a nice present. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no one wanted it. It was in the garbage.
He looks like
We pulled it out of the
somebody.
garbage to put on you today, sir.
Someone from a movie. I can't figure it out.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah, who do they say you look like?
Dolph
They haven't told me that
Lundgren.
yet.
No, that didn't. Who?
Nothing. No, they haven't told me yet.
No one's
Wait.
told you
I'll
anything.
tell you, he looks
during
like
your
Rodney Dangerfield's son in Back to School.
life? A little bit.
Arnie,
little
he was
bit.
also in Christine.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Spaz from Meatballs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely. Unfortunately, that name's been tainted on our show, so we can't call you that.
By the way, that actor that you just mentioned, awful. One of the worst actors ever.
Yeah, I forget his name.
He couldn't have got more breaks, too.
He got a lot of
Yeah.
good breaks, right? He was awful in that Back to School movie. And he was awful in Christine.
Yeah.
Not as bad in Christine.
Yeah, he was trying to be the evil kid, and it just
Keith
didn't work.
Gordon? Thank you, Danny. Yeah,
He
Keith
sucks.
Keith Gordon. That's a name meant for stardom.
Oh, boy, that's not good. His IMDb stops at the year 2001.
Oh, boy.
What does that mean?
Maybe he was at the Trade Center.
What does that mean?
What's he look like now?
David, so what's your deal, man?
Yeah.
How old a lad are you?
26.
And what'd you do before you went interning in college?
Definitely college, man.
To major in what?
I'm looking to get into broadcasting, radio.
Did you go to the Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
I certainly did. You heard.
Oh,
Didn't
you did. And did they help place you here?
They certainly did. Yes.
Wow, just like they say on their
Yes, definitely.
yeah.
You got any tapes that we can listen to?
I'd like to hear some of
You
your
have to have some kind of.
on-air.
Yeah, definitely. Not right on me right now. No.
No.
Definitely have to get some.
All right. So, how old a guy are you?
26.
You're 26. Where do you live?
North Jersey.
No, I mean, like, where do you have a house? Do you live with your parents?
Yeah, parents.
Oh,
definitely.
Jesus. You do realize you're a little old to be living with the parents.
I know. I know.
Basement?
No, not in the basement.
Got your own
Upstairs.
room? Same room you had when you were a little kid?
Same one.
Jesus Christ. Star Wars sheets?
No, I'm a little too old for that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You got a chick?
I'm looking.
Have you had a chick?
No, I'm looking. I'm single. I'm looking.
But have you ever had a girlfriend?
No.
Wow.
I'm looking.
Get out of here.
No, man, I'm looking.
Are you a virgin?
Definitely.
26-year-old virgin. Here we go.
Religion?
Wow, we could have used you yesterday.
Religion?
Oh, wow, yeah.
What's up?
He's asking
What's
me
your
about
religion?
Jewish.
I would never have figured that.
Why?
He looks like the stereotypical Jew.
He looks
I'm not
like Dan
offended. Everyone
Natterman.
says that. People that don't know me walk up to you, oh, you're Jewish. They know right away.
Yeah, it's still an odd thing.
Yeah.
It's just
People walk up to me and pin a yellow star on me and go, "Hey, listen, you're Jewish.
Pretty much.
Don't you come out after 8 at night?"
Pretty much that's how it works.
Oh, my God. College rules.
Why did you guys get? Why did you guys get him like a hot girl? I don't mean like what's her name?
Brie Olson?
Twado.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
we could get her.
Oh, Sandy Kane.
Would you? He would be a good.
Hello.
Put him
How
in
are
the
you,
budget.
Jew?
He would be a good catch for Stalker Patty.
Make my day, Jew.
Ow.
It's got a bit of Stalker Patty in him.
about Patty?
In the eyes and stuff. You know, that
A little bit.
that kooky look that Patty gives everybody.
What kind of radio do you want to do? Sports or, what?
Definitely, man. I'm into sports. I'm a big sports fan.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, maybe also DJ down the road in the future. DJ, perhaps.
Are you a big sports fan? You're going to do the sports today for us after the break.
Huge sports fan, man.
God, maybe
I'm
you
a
could
big
hook
Mets
up with
fan.
Mad Dog, and they could call it in the Mad Dog.
Call it what in the mid?
You want me to repeat? Are you crazy? Just read his lips because he still has to say the word.
I got it.
This guy's insane.
I didn't say crap.
Yeah, right.
Beaver saves everything.
All right.
David's doing the sports.
David, you're going to do the sports after the break. You got to make it 2 to 3 minutes top.
Am I writing the sports?
You're doing it all, my friend.
out of the paper,
You got
however
10
you-
minutes. You got to think quick on your feet.
Am I writing the sports report?
You got
Yeah.
you,
Yeah,
You're
that's a
writing
good
it,
idea.
performing it. He just
you
gave.
got the football.
Opie just gave it a ball. Roll with it, baby.
You roll with it, my friend.
All righty, sounds
You're going to be
good.
heard by over 1 million people.
Tens of people.
Nice.
Tens of people, sure.
Tell Colin he was a big hero of yours on Weekend Update.
Yeah, definitely. SNL. I'm a big
Oh,
fan
yeah.
of Saturday Night Live.
So probably meeting me is probably shaking you in your boots to meet the legend.
Definitely, you're a big celebrity.
See that?
That'll go away fast.
Now, do you feel like kind of a quiet contempt for Norton that he shouldn't even be on radio and somehow he jumped in on this and he's just a nobody comic Jersey?
Why don't you let him answer for himself? You're
I was
leading.
just trying to.
Is that how he's brought up on stage?
I was trying to bring in.
But you're leading him. You're putting words
Yeah,
in
don't
his
get, he gives him the question and the
That's
answer.
not true.
I know we do have to break, guys. We're like 15 minutes
You didn't
late
let him
for a
answer,
break.
though.
Oh yeah, David. Colin's question. What's your answer?
About Norton.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know what. I don't even remember. It was a long
Oh
question.
boy, you're on.
Well,
Jimmy's
yes,
bad
was close
side.
enough
Oy
for
vey.
me.
You never want to be on Jimmy's bad
Hey,
side.
you should see the
That was
bets
bad.
today. Hey, they're unbelievable. Thank God I don't bet, but once in a while.
Hey, good food, plenty of it.
Okay, when you do the sports, all we request is you throw in a bunch of
Hey.
hey.
Yankees,
do it up for him.
they're having a hard time this season, the Yankees.
They always
Whatever you
get
say, you got
the
it.
choke at the end.
Hey, we had British Bob who wasn't British.
Yeah.
That's all we ask. You're a big sports fan. You're doing the sports report after the break. You have to do it as a stereotypical Jew.
Yeah, like
That's all
a,
we
No
ask.
problem.
Yeah.
Got it.
A few.
the Yankees.
I can do it.
All right, we're going to do that after the break. Go. You only have 10 minutes, my
Yeah, there
friend.
you go.
Run.
Yeah, and he's off.
David.
Great.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this kid's
no.
going to
Give him a
be
nice
a
break.
This kid's going to be a treat. We do have to take a quick break here.
No, I'm saying you're giving him a break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely.
But he's got to do it our way. We had this guy, Bob from Jersey. Did you hear Bob from Jersey?
Bob was a pale. Bob's a
Extremely pale.
skinny, tall kid with weird teeth and kind of odd looking.
He looked like he could have been part of the royal family.
Yeah, yeah,
Like-
definitely.
Like the bad side, where like the genes didn't match up too good.
He had rosacea.
Yeah.
He had big ears
and just
big
like
teeth, and wide
rosy,
open eyes.
rosy red cheeks on a pale face.
So we forced him to talk British the entire time he was here as an intern.
And he was horrid at it. He couldn't do it.
No. So now we got David, and he's going to be doing
Bob's your uncle.
Right. He's going to be doing sports as a stereotypical Jew after the break.
Well,
And then we got more with Colin Quinn, who's
Yes.
giving us a little pep today, Colin.
I like Colin in
pep.
studio. I like the off the phone and in the studio Colin. Get
That's
him
right.
out from his shut-in life that he's got.
Yeah, you don't look so sad. You look
No.
good. You look good, Colin.
Well, I feel good.
I got a good joke.
Oh, damn.
You look like $1 million. All green and wrinkly.
Christ.
Can we just step aside?
You have a great joke.
Go.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Colin Quinn giving us some energy this morning.
I'm a real shot in the arm.
Shot somewhere else too, ladies.
Hey!
We got.
Somebody tell me what's going on in Arizona Cardinals.
I can't wait for David's sports report.
Me neither.
David, as a stereotypical Jew.
And I wonder if he's going to mention the fact that Brady is out for the year.
You'd all be dead if it wasn't for my son David.
Oh God Almighty! Could he have been
Independence
more?
Day.
I know.
Yes, thank you. Oh, Air Force One. Could Judd Hirsch have been a more? That was an anti-Semitic performance.
I agree.
It was just a parody of a Jewish guy.
I know.
Horrid.
It almost makes you admire whoever the director was. He's like, listen, this movie's not Schindler's List. We're just trying to hit everybody that hates you people. So soup it up a little, Judd.
Yeah, come on, Judd.
And he goes, there's an extra 50 in it for you.
Really get Jewy on us, could you?
Yeah. Hey, I took a picture of our new intern, David. It's up on oandayradio.com. I had to see him, preparing for his sports report. Walked into the office, and there he is sitting at my desk. I'm like,
he's sitting at your desk.
Look at that.
That's
quickly
it.
they tell you that.
Look at that.
Mother effer.
No good deed goes unpunished. You give him a break, and he starts to take it
That's
on.
it.
And isn't that just like them in some ways? At
It
least
was-
that's what people say at my meeting.
It was an open seat, so I took it.
Why, he's not using it. If after the show he's using it, I get up.
He's inside. What am I, chop liver?
There's actually a picture in Anthony's trophy room of an old of an old SS general with David's grandfather.
Oh, Jesus. I would never. I'm a fan of the era.
Hey,
the entire era.
David's going to be here in a few minutes. You never heard that one before?
No.
Let's do the Nazi story, and then it rolls perfectly into David's sports report.
Does it? Jesus. Well, a lot of Jewish
there's a lot of
people are.
outrage.
Yes, a lot of Jewish people are upset.
Rather have the Treaty of Versailles rolled perfectly into Nazi Germany.
Treaty of Versailles. Yeah, we'll segue from that into a blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
How Crystal knocked segued perfectly.
Yeah, join us for Crystal Knocked on the Turk and Rooster Show.
Come for the Crystal knocked, stay for the extermination.
What?
Holy Jesus.
What's wrong with you,
Is this Colin Quinn? He's been in mainstream movies. What the hell is going on?
We were just having fun, man.
Yeah.
You had to take it over the top. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
Anything to get away from Pacino and De Niro.
Oh, you mean Turk and Rooster?
Turk and Rooster.
It's the Turk and Rooster Show.
Turk and Rooster.
Yeah, Turk and Rooster.
Yeah.
Turk and Rooster in the morning. We got promos.
Do a morning show. Don't get to sleep.
Norton's been awfully quiet today, and I don't like it.
Why? I'm tired, Carl. My
It's
sleep.
creepy.
Oh, my sleep has been topsy-turvy.
Yeah.
Don't get me going.
Did you scrap thinking of Bree?
Oh, good question.
Last
Before I
night.
got home. In Columbus Circle. Angrily staring at traffic.
His car
Of course I
skidding,
did.
hitting a slick.
Yeah.
How could you not?
Yeah.
It's the Turk
Oh, Turk, you're a loose cannon.
and Rooster Show.
There you go.
No rooster.
Oh, God, stop it!
No, we're not.
No, we can't. We can't.
Colin is so upset with
We
this.
can't stop.
If
Hey,
he really thinks that he has a connection with De Niro, we're going to spoil it.
Gonna ruin it.
No,
yeah.
that's not
Shut
it.
up,
I'm
it
just
isn't.
bored.
we
Is
got
it?
we got the Nazi story. Let's play this, Anthony. It's they're trying to rename that fine stadium down there in Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to this.
Construction trucks rolled today at the new Giants and Jets Stadium. But before the thing is even built, there is controversy. Should a company with Nazi ties in the past have the right to name the stadium?
I just disagree with it. Totally.
I don't think that's right. The company that
Nobody
wants
cares
its
what you
name
two
here is Allianz. Back during World War II, it was the largest insurance company in Germany.
They insured the concentration camp Auschwitz.
Insure
They carried
that.
a lot of insurance policies of Jews who died, and they denied paying out to their survivors.
I'm from the Holocaust Insurance Company of Walla Walla, Washington. You need insurance. What the hell kind of insurance does a concentration camp get?
That is
Alliance Insurance. it's kind of I don't know.
They make it sound like there's gonna be a big, logo on
A big swastika,
Yeah, right.
a big swastika on the stadium.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like Nuremberg in '38 or something. It's just, I mean,
They want you to file into the stadium a certain way every
every
course. Sunday.
Yeah. Oof.
I wish Voss was here to. Right now, he'd jump in and try to make a point. The insurance.
They didn't give payouts. A lot of stolen artwork.
Here's the thing.
There is no thing.
I heard that new stadium is beautiful, but I heard when they tell you to hit the showers, forget about it.
Just don't.
Since then, the company has made restitution. Today, it's involved in banking, insurance, asset management with thousands of employees. It's headquartered in Munich. The company sponsors various sporting events. The company was willing to put up big bucks to slap its name on the new stadium, reportedly $20 to $30 million per year. But there are those who say there is no price high enough to erase the company's past.
I'm sure Giants and Jets would not have a problem finding another sponsor.
The Yankees could do it. They already have those pinstripes like the old.
Whoa!
Why don't they just rename Yankee Stadium that?
Wow. A lot of controversy. What do you think?
He just got a base Hitler.
Thank God we have a Jewish sports reporter to handle this.
Yes.
What do you think is going to happen?
I think they'll bow to the pressure and not be able to put their name on it, even though, I mean, people drive Volkswagens. Volkswagen was
Mercedes.
Supplier of motor vehicles to Nazis. And how about Mitsubishi? People buy those. They built Zeros that killed many, many people.
And if you're
Japanese.
If you're an insurance company, what are you going to tell Hitler? We're not going to carry your policy?
Yeah. Sorry, Hitler.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Brendan Byrne was the biggest Nazi of them all, in my opinion.
Brendan Byrne. Brendan Byrne Arena.
I'm old.
Old school. Oh, Jimmy, you all right?
Oh, I've been better. Been better.
All right.
Yeah, that's a little silly. I mean,
Kenny, how's your
World War II date?
How's your protege? Kenny's helping young David write the stereotypical Jew sports report.
He's a remarkable young lad, and I think you'll be pleased.
Yeah.
Is he almost ready?
We're about halfway there.
Halfway there? All right, we'll do it during the next
prayer?
break. We'll do it the next break.
Yeah.
All you need is love. John Lennon said that.
Right after the next break.
Man shot him in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, ew. Is that from Independence Day?
Of course. Goes, I still see love there.
It's true.
And then the woman kind of looks and goes, well. And she goes, all you need is love. John Lennon said that. He was killed. Men shot him in the back.
I don't know.
How do you remember that?
Why is that so horrible?
How do you
It's
remember
annoying.
the dialogue from that
I've
movie?
seen Independence Day 8 billion times.
I've seen it once.
I fall asleep to the same movies over and over again because if I put a new movie on, then I'm going to be caught up in it. So I put on the same 5 movies. Gladiator, Alien, or Aliens.
Oh, I wouldn't watch that before I went to bed. I'd have nightmares.
Scary.
Ant needs the TV on
Independence Day.
when he falls asleep because he doesn't
And,
want to be
now
alone
The
with his own
Prestige.
thoughts.
That's what it is. He doesn't want to confront himself.
No, who wants to? You lay there with your own mind? Stop staring at the ceiling with horrific things going through your head.
So instead you have aliens running?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we're doomed. It's great. A Gladiator, it's fantastic.
Who's this from? Are you crazy?
What?
I you know how you said blank in the Mad Dog? There's what do you? It's beeped. All right.
Oh boy, I wouldn't play this without pre-listening to it.
Well, get ready on the dump button.
Oh,
that's what I do. We
All
take
right.
chances on this show.
I mean,
Who gives a crap? We have enough money.
no, we don't. No, we don't.
It's like someone was spending a little.
Yeah, I
more
bought a
than
nice
I.
house out on Long Island and had a yard done.
I
in the
like
pool.
to say, I bet Anthony's house has like a Houdini, like secret trapdoors and stuff.
Dude,
Does
it's
it?
the best?
Dude,
I got a defense closet.
look at Anthony on the beep button.
I'm on the dump button. I'm
Here we
ready to
go.
shut this show
Get
down.
ready to shut it down.
right.
Man shot him in the back.
Let's see.
All you need is love.
Let's see this. Here we go.
Sports Radio 66 WFAN. They're talking sports, going at it as hard as they can.
Yeah.
It's fucking the Mad Dog on the Fan. Nothing can get by 'em. Turn it on and try 'em. Fucking the Mad Dog.
Good Sabbath, everybody. How you doing?
He's going to be on the satellite in the very near future. Monday, I think he starts.
Yep.
Hey, that's pretty good for the local audience. Very nice.
That's the worst theme song ever.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of peppy.
Yeah.
Take him home and try him.
Should you?
Take him home and try him. Is that really what?
You know, a lot of top.
But he got in the fridge.
A lot of
Not
top
literally.
executives get in a room.
What's that?
A lot of top executives get in a room. You shouldn't criticize that and think what could really welcome our audience to this person.
Make a lot of sense.
Yeah, Colin makes a good point. It's under his hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Jesus.
I got something for Colin today.
Oh.
I know who it is.
Anthony Show. Opie and Anthony Show. Opie and Anthony's top song of the day.
Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive.
Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now.
Is that remote control? Nice.
Want you to want to try to hurt me with goodbye.
I don't even sound that different. It was 20 years ago.
You think I lay down?
Die, oh no, not I. I will survive.
I will survive.
I sound the same.
And then you had to, sing the rest of the song with Colin.
Yeah, you had to finish it.
Yeah, sing
But
along
I
with
smoked
Colin.
at the time. That was the problem.
Oh, is that it?
Remote control.
You
How did you never see remote control?
I just didn't.
Where were you?
It was just the kind of show he would have watched too. It's like the perfect age.
I loved remote control.
And
I really loved
our own Tim was on remote control.
Oh, yeah.
And so was Earl.
Destroying equipment.
Yeah, Tim has a remote control story.
Tim was on remote control, and so was Earl.
You know, the
Black
guy,
Earl.
the guy that does the oh no.
Yeah.
We haven't had that on the show in a while, but that guy was on remote
I
control.
saw the clip.
My Name Is
and he
Earl?
won. He won. He won one of those
good
crappy
job.
cars you used to give away. One of those
Hey,
little.
Mitsubishi Montero, man.
It was a Mitsubishi Montero.
That's a good car.
Was it?
Yes.
Does he still have
Mitsubishi
it?
Montero.
You had that animal on there.
Who?
Oh God, was I in love with her?
Who?
Kari Wurr.
Kari
Wow, was
Wurr.
I in love with her back in the
Yeah,
day?
she was hot. Did you ever,
back in the day.
You ever do her in those
No,
LA
we-
gear sneakers you gave away? Oh, was I a fan?
Boy, these guys.
I was such a fan.
Where's Carrie Warren
Most
now?
people that watch that show were potheads, though. You guys were.
Oh
a lot
yeah,
of potheads.
smoke a lot of weed. Watch Colin.
It was Ken
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Ken Ober.
Norton was too busy writing those love letters. I loved that the other day.
Oh God! Ugh.
About the girl you were talking about. Wow, you wrote the letter to the girl.
Yeah, the stories
really
of him
hot
walking by
girl.
with the boombox with Iron Man
You
playing.
want to know who I am? Wear the scarf.
That's
And then
great.
she wore it.
Wear the scarf and she wore it, and then it's like, now what? What's the next step? Now I got to walk up.
But I'm such a douche. And and I didn't mention this.
Oh, good.
One of the Aussie quotes I put in to one of the letters
I can't listen.
was it was in Spanish, so she had to figure it out. But it was the name of an Aussie album.
Ugh! What was it?
Speak of the Devil. So whatever that quote is.
Something like
Habla Olo Diablo.
Diablo.
Habla Diablo.
I'll believe you. Whatever you say.
Oh,
wow.
Well, you tried to, but why would you put a quote "Speak
Wow.
of the Devil" in
That was the
middle?
name of his album.
But why would you put that as the quote, like
Jesus.
significant to her? Is what I mean.
Hey,
Well,
Colin.
she would know it was me, but I didn't want to say it was me.
Right, but would you pick something a little more romantic?
Why are you asking me now like I should logically have gone through this?
Yeah.
Why would I walk by playing Iron Man thinking she'd run out and fall in love with me?
Just imagine
Dopey
her.
kid.
Just imagine her crestfallen face wearing her scarf when she goes, "Oh no, it's you."
Picturing
oh,
the captain
no.
of the football team,
I never told her.
the QB from the football team. Look at Colin.
Yeah, why are we
Oh,
talking
my
about
God.
that when we got video of Colin playing from remote control
like
back
Leary.
in 1989, wearing the same
Look like
glasses
Leary.
that I was wearing in my dumb video demo.
Yeah.
Who is that?
What are the guests?
Yeah, I know.
Chairs go back.
Yeah, the chairs would fly backwards, tip over.
Oh my God!
Lucky no one got
I
hurt.
don't like the fact that Norton says I look like Leary.
Hold on, this time is a
That's
bitch.
why I said it.
This Kari, she now has 3 kids. Plays Kimberly on Lincoln Heights,
Oh, Christ.
ABC's Family
she's on
Channel.
Lincoln Heights.
3 kids.
3 kids.
She's on Lincoln Heights. Look at me.
Ah, you're singing now.
Wow.
Look at those clothes.
See, the pants were
Holy
supposed to be up
Jesus.
high.
But
You're
you wear
wearing a
something-
shirt from the Renaissance Festival.
You know what the sad thing is? That was the least embarrassing outfit I ever wore on that show, and I'm not kidding. I'm looking at that shirt right now going, thank God it's not one of those orange numbers I used to wear.
Yeah. You still got those?
You're wearing a Kid and Play shirt there, Colin.
Yeah, well, it was that
Look
time.
at young
I know.
Colin.
I understand. It was the fashion. All right, we got to take a break because we got David doing the stereotypical
My son David?
Ken.
Jew sports. Ken Ober,
Ken's a funny dude.
who you brought to Tough Crowd. 'Cause
Yeah.
I went to a taping. I'm like, holy crap, it's
Yes.
Ken Ober from Remote Control.
You act like when we get to Washington, it won't be there.
Man shot him in the back.
Air Force One, this is nice. It's like things are blowing up, idiot. You have no concept that that's happening.
What was that supposed to be?
Let's all sit down. Hold my hands. We'll sit down and pray. But I'm not Jewish. That's okay. Everybody isn't perfect.
Who's the man in front of the new stadium that's sending the women and children to one side and the men to another?
This device angel.
This man needs a doctor. After he cuts his throat, he tries to get him help.
It's him.
He's doing marathon man.
Marathon man.
Yeah. My bad.
I love that this man needs help.
He cuts his throat.
He just cut his throat.
Is there a doctor here? As he's running away with stolen diamonds. He cuts the guy's throat and then tries to get medical assistance.
Fantastic.
We got a break.
Yeah, we got a break. We'll be right back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't fret.
We got David, our new intern, doing stereotypical Jew sports after the break. Colin Quinn here, and let's take a look at the FU line. It's Opie and Anthony.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show with Colin Quinn. And Jim Norton is just back from his new job as a censor.
Oh, just checking things out, Carl.
And now Ken Oba.
But the Quizmaster in 72 will be called late.
You know what? My new job as a censor, what am I going to do? Stand up in Boston all the time?
Is that a tough town for censorship in 1950?
No, I'm just saying because I'm going to be there November 15th.
Oh, that's right. Second show is still not sold out.
It went on sale yesterday.
Brand new. They added the second show because the first show sold out. It wasn't like they had
Jim's got his hand on his hog right. Jim's got his hand on his hog right now.
Not hog. Let's just say I'm strangling something like a noose.
What?
All right.
Oh, I got you. Oh,
are your testicles twisted the wrong way or something? No.
Don't get him in an uproar.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, yes.
We got a couple things. Kenny, stay there because Kenny observed something. We're getting the sports report together with the new intern, David.
Yes.
The stereotypical Jew sports reports.
My David.
And Kenny ran in here with some info. What was that, Kenny?
No, the guys that we're sharing the office with next door.
We're not sharing the office with anyone.
Well, they are like invaded our space.
Yes.
What?
Invaded our space.
Yeah, there's a wall between us and the CBS studio.
Yeah.
That's paper thin, obviously, and they're mad at us now?
Yeah, because while we were writing the sports bit and laughing and joking and talking loud.
Kibitzing.
Right.
Doing what you're supposed to do when you're doing a morning show and maybe producing a bit.
Right.
Having some laughs.
Yeah.
We were asked to be respectful of their on-air light because they were doing a somber 9/11 report.
It's 9/12.
Yeah. Stop capitalizing. We all know what happened.
And another thing, how many times have we been in there for show prep in the morning? You're trying to prep for a morning show where we're trying to be funny and laugh, and they're playing moldy oldies through the wall loud.
Really loud.
Like really loud. It's not our fault they didn't soundproof the goddamn studio. Who's the engineer here?
Who did this? People that don't know?
Well, I should have had my David do it.
To play this devil's advocate, it doesn't sound like their request was all that unreasonable.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
shut up, Colin.
Colin, you're a douche.
You really are.
It's not unreasonable.
It's not.
Hey, should we have E-Rock go in there and remind him it's September 12th and not September 11th?
Why not?
E-Rock.
Prepping for a morning show when they're playing.
Colin, this gets really,
that
gets really uncomfortable. Hold on. E-Rock, are you willing to remind them that it's September 12th and not September 11th?
Okay.
You've been in on what's been going on? They're mad at us because they're doing some kind of September 11 news thing while we're trying to have fun.
Don't they play music? What do they do in the news?
All right.
Do we have a long microphone? Just go, hey, I hear you're mad at us because we're laughing as we're trying to do a bit for the Opie and Anthony show. Okay. What was the problem? And they're going to say something like, well, we were doing a somber September 11th
And then just
story.
yell, it's September 12th, and slam the door.
Yeah, you got it? Yeah. Anthony gave you the direction. Okay. E-Rock likes to do this from time to time. Actually, we force him to do this.
Yeah.
It's the CBS FM. It's an oldie station that should just die already.
Hey, it does very well.
All right, here we go. E-Rock. You're on the air right now? Wait, why can't we get his mic? Why can't we hear him?
Yeah. Okay.
Turn the mic.
Okay. How about someone turns the mic on?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
To the audio in this thing.
Couldn't hear crap.
Couldn't hear. Well, yeah, great. It wasn't working when we needed them.
It's stretched as far as it'll go, I think. I don't think.
No, the other one.
I blame Sam.
Oh, forget it.
I blame Steve.
What happened?
They had a guy jump out the back end of the studio to remove me from the door and shut the door for me because he's going on the air.
Yeah.
Coming out of
What
some
song?
disco song.
A disco song. That's great.
Brick House.
Gloria
That's what they're
Gaynor.
playing.
Oh, she's a brick house. She my just letting it all hang out. She's a brick. Sorry.
Awful song.
The guy shuts the door, and he said he was doing a report on September 11th, a news report on September 11th. When
We know what
was being
happened.
Really loud, but they left the back door of the studio open because there's 2 doors to their studio. So I walked around the guy to the second door and yelled, "It's September 12th, not September 11th." And then he comes running over and slams that door too.
Yeah, they don't like us too much.
How come?
Which is fine.
But that one on the air.
I don't know why they put their dumb studio right next to our
Right
office.
there.
It doesn't gel well.
Put it down the hall.
Yes.
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 All right.
Why does Sam look like he's doing a documentary about Orleans in 1977?
You're doing it for the one joke. That's pretty brilliant, though. Hey,
Remind me later to do my smoker's impression.
Hey, I quit smoking.
Just remind me.
Oh, I like this new bit. I put the microphone on my neck and I pretend that I have a voice box.
That's Leary's bit.
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
Actually, it was Louis C.K.'s.
Or Bill
Linger Longer.
Or Bill Hicks's bit.
No, it's mine.
Oh.
Let's do voice box radio.
I do it on the left side of my neck. They did the right side.
Therein lies the difference. It's the subtle differences.
Anyone notice that this David?
Oh, God
writes,
damn, it's a hostage note on my...
Oh, my God.
He writes
What is
just
this?
like David Berkowitz.
Who was kidnapped?
This is Son of Sam writing.
That is.
Dude, this should have symbols at
looks
the
like-
end
it
of
looks
it and be sent to the newspapers.
This is the note they found in John Benet Ramsey's house.
Wow.
It looks like a Cyrillic.
Underneath the little cowboy hat.
I'll get a picture of this for the website. This is creepy. David, the young intern, is doing the sports report today, and he wrote a script that is, the writing is extremely creepy.
It really is unbelievable. I write creepy, but this is bad.
Yeah,
this is frightening.
Scary writing.
Can you see that?
It looks like...
That's the note. I guarantee that's the note. That's like, I'm very sorry to have caused anyone a problem.
Yeah,
If you're looking for Dad, he's in the basement. Mom is upstairs. She was asleep when I came in with the shotgun.
This is what goes on the podium during the statement to the victim's family.
Wow.
This is exactly what sits up there. I am very...
It's like a serial killer wrote this.
Yeah.
And that's who we're looking for.
Yeah. I need Turk to help me.
What do you think it would sound like if Ron Reagan had a voice box?
Well.
Well, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down the wall.
Come on with the Jew news already.
Yeah, let's
The bombing
go.
starts in 5 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus, speaking of the person they hit.
Hold on. Wait. We need intro.
But it's
This is going to be stereotypical Jew sports with David, right?
Yes.
All right, well, let's start the music first. Colin, why don't you give the big intro?
Is he our first Jewish intern?
We're like doing a play in our basement. Colin, you're going to be the
Yeah, all
announcer,
right.
all right? Here's the music. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with sports my son David.
David.
Hey, David.
David. Here comes David up to the microphone.
Shalom, this is BD Dave with your Jewish sports report. Oy vey, do the Yankees suck. The end is near for the New York Yankees, and they should be eating their matzah brie for good luck. There are only 10 games left ever at Yankee Stadium, and it looks like Joe Girardi's first season and the end of Yankee Stadium will end in disappointment. A-Rod should be shaking his kugel right about now. As for the New York Mets, with 17 games left to play, they are 3 games up on the Phillies. I'd love to see the Mets circumcise the Phillies. I know a good moil that could take care of that one.
Sure you do.
The Mets play the Gentile Atlanta Braves tonight. Oiga Volt, will that be a blowout? The Mets are going to whoop their tuchus. In other sports news, turning to football right now, it looks as though the new Giants and Jets stadium is going to be funded by a company with allegedly strong Nazi ties. You know how us Jews feel about the Nazis. Patooey! In more football news, after their shaky opening game win, the Giants are hoping to spin the St. Louis Rams like a dreidel this weekend. The Giants are going to sack Rams quarterback Mark Bolger and hit him so hard he'll be davening on the field. And finally, if I may just say, I want to give a shout out to the Shiksa tennis player who won the U.S. Open this past weekend. Congratulations to her. Well, I'm BD Dave, and this has been your Kosher Sports Report. Mazel tov, biatches.
Wow. Oh, he pulled it off. I like it. Our new intern, David.
Oy vey, was that great.
Wow.
That was good.
Very proud of my son, David.
That was beautiful.
That should be the name of it, Kosher Sports.
Kosher Sports.
David, you got a bit. Most interns don't get a bit. Hip-hop Ronnie's been here for years, and he barely has a bit.
David, come here. I want to bestow an honor upon you that I have never done. Please.
I'll tell you what.
Don't
Ron
worry, it's
can
safe.
do. Kenny.
It's safe.
You should make Ron.
I am taking this off.
Oh.
On your first day, we know your name. It is David.
It is David.
You no longer need a name tag.
You don't need any identification on your clothing any longer.
No. Well, I was thinking of something else on there, but nah, we'll leave that alone.
We could do Kosher Sports, Kosher News, and Kosher...
Nice.
Yes, Kosher everything. We have David.
I think my brother might have to make a T-shirt for you, David.
Hey.
Good one.
Very good. I mean, we could push it through some entertainment. I don't know. What do you think? Should we push it today, guys? One more?
I would leave it for now.
Yeah, all right.
Do it Monday. You had too many cooks spoiled the
Monday.
broth.
He's got to be home soon, right? Friday? Is it Russia, Homa? I was a Jew, too.
I'm over here now.
I'm acting like an Italian, but I'm a Jew.
I got to be home for the Shabbos.
Timing.
Oh, the Shabbos?
Oh, boy.
Right through answer question.
I know.
Yeah, huh?
The wheels are falling off already.
Get back. I'll put the tag back on.
Yeah. All right, David.
It's okay, David. You did a fine job, David.
Goodbye. There's David.
No one would have had any laughs if it wasn't for my son, David.
Man shot him in the back. I bet his hand went up when he said that.
It did. He was like, what? Shot him in the back. Oh, yeah, let's hear that clip. Judd Hirsch from Independence Day taking it a little over the top as the Jewish dad of, what's his name there?
Jeff Goldblum.
I didn't get a chance to thank you two.
All he can think of was getting to you. There's still love there, I think.
Love was never a problem.
All you need is love. John Lennon, smart man, shot in the back, very sad.
Shot in the back, very sad.
First of all, wasn't shot in the back, was he?
No.
He was shot in the
Yes, he
front.
was.
What? Was he?
When he turned around, Chapman really put it to him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you have My Son David?
Mark David?
Oh, okay.
All right, here's another one.
Can't this thing go any faster?
Well, you think they don't know what you know? They know, believe me, they know. She works for the president. They know everything.
She works?
They don't know this.
Oh. You're going to educate them, huh? Look at these people, look. Huh? Vultures. They take and then they go.
They're going faster than we are. Look at this. We're in the fast lane.
I can't go faster. They're cutting me off here.
No one's cutting you off. We're going to get a ticket.
You're getting in front of me. I can't go any faster.
All right. I don't want to argue.
There's alien ships over. I don't think he's getting a ticket.
Yeah, he should have took his taxi there.
Well, now look at this.
They're vultures.
He studied for that role looking at old Nazi footage, propaganda footage that Goebbels put out.
Right.
Old posters. Oh, that is a little over the top there, Judd.
Yeah. But I like the way that they showed that the blacks and Jews could work together. That was a cool message there, I thought.
Oh, when they...
About Will Smith and Jeff
They've been
Goldblum.
trying
Well, that was good.
They've been trying to push that message for 50 years.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though. I think that kind of resonated.
And then when the Israeli Air Force is getting ready for the raid, when they bring the shields down on the ship, and one of the Egyptian guys come in, a pilot, and starts talking to them, and they're all pals.
I like
everyone.
that.
The Russians are in it. The Japanese, everybody,
Because
the Koreans.
No, the only bad people are white males.
Right.
That's
exactly.
Christian white males, the great evil
Bad.
of society and media.
Bad
Everything.
people. Look, I bet one's driving this car right here. Guess not. Gee, I was wrong. I just saw a car chase, and someone got out, and ooh, what a surprise!
Pretty impressive video, though.
Oh, that is a good one.
He's driving against traffic for a little bit.
He was doing real life Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah.
He's driving against traffic on the highway, just jumps out of his car, starts running.
Yeah.
I got like 3 stars on me. Yes, they caught him. Oh, readily.
But he's in Dutch.
I think they tased him too.
Yeah, they did tase him.
Yeah,
man.
they
He got a
tased
good
him.
tasing.
Where was that?
Florida, Miami.
Let's go to Josh.
Oi, Miami.
Yeah. Josh, what's going on?
Josh?
Hey, morning, my boys.
Good morning, Josh.
Hey, I think you should make David wear those payasses like all the Jews in Bedford-Stuyvesant over there in Lights and whatnot.
Well, that's the beauty of radio. You can picture what David looks like when he does the kosher sports.
Yeah.
Oh, but with open eye, though.
We don't have much of a budget as far as
no, so we're not
Just
putting
wardrobe
costumes on
goes.
people.
You pick up the latest copy of Judenrat, and that'll give you whatever picture.
Make him grow payas, though. That would be kind of funny. If we make him grow payas and wear one of the hats. Not a yarmulke, one of the big, hats.
Yeah, that could be funny, or it could also be considered tantamount to
some kind of a hate crime.
I was going to say, maybe you guys don't remember. You were talking about it yesterday. Remember the St. Patrick's Cathedral thing?
Oh, yeah.
This would
yeah.
be the shul incident.
The shul incident.
We're just very excited. We
like David.
We feel like we have a really strong bit for
I love that bit.
And
we
you
haven't
know
had
what?
a strong bit in a while.
We're bringing other ethnic backgrounds to our show.
That's good. 40 minutes into it, let's tie it up nicely. Like, this is why we were doing it for higher... Because that's the clip they'll play on the news.
Diversity is what this show is about. As we sit here, all white men.
Watch it, looking at a picture of John Cena.
Yes. Yes, diversity is our goal here on the Opie and Anthony Show. Whether it's white men, we want diversity.
Whether it's tall white men or short white men, fat white men or thin white men.
Too good.
Yeah, you guys are about as diverse as a ski lift.
Oh,
hey.
A lot of white men on those.
It's stupid because the ski lifts are not diverse at all.
Oh, you
literal Jim.
I knew there was something wrong with that bit, but until you pointed out, I wasn't sure. Look at Gene Shalit. Did I ever tell you when I used to drink 100 years ago? Gene Shalit was once at a bar, was sitting with a girl, and I walked in there.
Really?
Midtown, I was trying to be like Mr. Manhattan. I thought I was going to be an actor, but I was a drunken fool. And I walk over to the table, I go, "Hey, how you doing, whore?" To the guy, to Gene Shalit, I go, and he's going, "Waiter, waiter." I go, "You're a whore. You told me to see Police Academy, and that movie stunk. You whore. Give
You
me my
said
money
that
back."
to him?
And they had to drag me out. Yeah,
What a nut. You were drunk.
I was a blocker too, actually, because you were sitting with some girl.
C blocker.
I go,
You
"You
whore.
whore. Give me my money back. Give me." I started running, lunging for him. They dragged me
What are you
out.
trying to pull his mustache off while you're
What
at
the
it?
hell's wrong with you?
Colin, my
You're
God.
a critic bully. What'd you do? Did you punch Ebert in the brain? God almighty. What's the matter with you?
Handful of pudding when you...
We got our first complaint.
What happened?
Our first complaint.
No.
As far as our new bit goes.
Oh, come on.
Who's this?
Hello?
Who's this?
Hi.
Hey, it's Elad from Brooklyn.
Hi, Elad.
Elad, how are you?
I'm all right. Listen, at first it was funny and everything, but now you're taking callers, and now it's just becoming a joke.
It was a joke.
About the...
Yeah, that was
What?
a joke.
It was
About what?
No, but the guy calling with the payas and everything like that. I mean, it's just messed up, you know.
Hey, we
Well,
knocked
the
knocked
guy
him down.
The guy called up. What do you want us to do? He
Yeah.
called up. He said he doesn't work for us. He called the show.
Don't take his call.
How do we know what he's going to say? We're not mind readers.
Oh, my
You have a guy
goodness.
screening your call.
Yes, but we don't. When the guy screens, here's how it works. We don't know exactly what you're going to say. We just know we got a
He's always
complaint.
a party pooper, Colin. Look how sad we're getting now.
What's the
I'm not
matter?
a party pooper. Listen, I think it's funny.
Are you of the Jewish persuasion, sir?
I'm sorry?
Are you of the Jewish persuasion?
Yes, he's Israeli. His name is
You're very oversensitive.
No, but he's got a point. Let me just
I'm
explain.
not oversensitive. I thought that was very funny, the whole bit, but
you're mad about the caller.
He's afraid that people are going to take it in an ugly direction.
We
They don't
like
know what
David.
Got it, but the guy who called up, sir, is the guy who called up. We can't stop a guy from calling up.
I didn't know
with
what he
something
wanted.
stupid.
I didn't know what he was going
Well,
to
he's right. You're being disingenuous.
We like our David. Stop
like
it.
the David too.
Stop it. Elad, we like David.
All right, then.
All right,
I'll speak to you. Bye.
Say hi to the boys.
Okay, bye.
All right.
The boys.
The boys.
That camera store, B&H.
You know something?
I went there once.
Love that
and,
place.
and I was shocked to find out that a lot of the
They're Hasidic. They run the place.
Hasidics.
They are fantastic over
Hold
there.
on, I'll tell you this much: they're fans of the show.
Yeah.
More than one.
I know.
They were
When I
coming
go to
out of the
check out,
woodwork, I'm like, you guys.
oh,
are
don't
listening
say
to
they're
this
coming
crap?
out of the woodwork. That's wow. Is that anti-Semitic?
I really need to go back there and get
It's an
cannon.
amazing,
Get a
amazing
cannon?
My
joint.
Sony
What?
camera.
Oh, I thought you literally needed a cannon for something.
Right?
No, I mean a
Okay.
camera.
I was being literal Anthony.
And you got the same, vibe in there, right?
Yeah.
These guys are enjoying the show.
Yes, they are.
They
This is a
all
little
know what they're
strange.
doing. Every one of them. You
Very
can't-
informed.
You can't. You can't steal from there. They have the best security system in the world.
Oh yeah.
Well, we got to explain now. It's all conveyor belts above your head. You can't
Above your
touch the
head.
merchandise.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's all behind glass, and then you buy it, and then next thing you see it kind of rocking the conveyor belt. And
Yeah.
they pay for it, and they hand it to you.
Everyone you talk to knows what they're talking. Not one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not one.
Yeah. I don't know.
A lot of guys that look like Travis in there.
Really big beards.
I'm serious. There's one right there.
Oh yeah, that guy does look like Travis.
A lot of Travises in that joint. And Travis, you're not even Jewish, right? Yeah, you got that look, though. All right, let's go to Jason in New York. Jason.
Yeah. How you guys doing? Good morning.
Good morning, Jason.
I'm Jason from Brooklyn. I'm from Israel. Jewish on both sides. Just wanted to say, man, that was a great bit. And the guy just called up complaining that you guys are taking it too far. That's just totally ridiculous. As a Jew and Israeli man, I'm totally proud of the bit you guys did, and David rocks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We learned something about the Hasidics today. It's in the paper. Some hot broad is on a bicycle on one of Bloomberg's bike paths.
Yeah,
and everyone's outraged because they're driving through the neighborhood, and the guys aren't allowed to look at that.
No, they can't look at like the
There's a great picture on the
scantily
paper.
clad girls on bicycles.
Yeah, look at this, and look at this.
Yeah, see, she's riding by on the bike,
Culture
and
clash over sexy cyclists.
there's like a Hasidic Jew walking behind her, and he's got to turn his head. He turned his head away from her.
Which he's doing just
He's
that.
averting his eyes, and then the woman is looking at her like, oh, she's disgusted.
She looks like
Completely disgusted.
She looks like Carol Burnett when Carol Burnett used to dress up as the
the old cleaning lady.
The old cleaning lady. That's the woman that's looking at the cyclist in disgust. It's a great picture. We'll have to get that up on OwenDayRadio.com.
How about Fruity Bloomberg stops with the bike paths?
Yeah, enough.
Stop. Every road has been cut down in half.
That's
so
good.
It's not good because I drive this jackass. It's not a park. It's a major city.
It's a city. You see what he did in Times Square, where he made a little place to sit and have a coffee.
Yeah.
There's seats. It's in the middle
I agree
of
with
Times
Opie.
Square.
You're right.
Thank you.
Oh, pedestrians suck.
We're bringing the city into the
Yeah,
new
we don't-
year.
Sorry, we don't want to be a mini mall, you suburban drone.
Out of my way, I'm
In
driving.
December outside, all
Yeah.
that area is going to be a waste.
Wasted
Shush.
lanes.
No, it's nice to be a lovely place for the homeless people to sit and harass.
That's true.
Yeah, if
It's a dope.
it's perfect if you walk around this city.
He's
It's
an
nice.
idiot. The guy
It's
doesn't
nice.
live. He doesn't
nice.
have
Wait
to
a minute.
live. He doesn't have to live in New York like working people have to live in New York, and people that live here and commute and whatever. He's ushered around by security, or he takes his bike across the bridge or something every so often with 20 people around him.
But why don't you admit one thing?
Yes.
And I'm not even joking. He actually started that silly smoking thing, and he changed the whole world. Dublin, Paris, none of them smoke
They
anymore.
started all that in L.A. Bloomberg didn't start that.
No, they
Oh.
didn't.
Yes, they
I was
did.
in L.A. at the time. Silly.
I thought Bloomberg was the
Bloomberg's the
He
first
did
one that
not.
made. Jim,
Really?
He
you're
was-
right. Go ahead.
No, so he was maybe that whole thing came from L.A. Rob Reiner, all them pushed it so hard. And
No, just because you watch South Park, you think Rob Reiner started
watch
it?
South Park.
Shut up. That's what it's from.
I don't watch that.
Really? Well, I do. It's quite an amusing
Oh,
episode.
there they go too far.
They really nailed him.
really.
But you're right. I mean, it kind of started there, but officially, as a law, became the New York and then now Paris law. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Everyone was so upset and
I
up
was
in arms
upset,
when
and I
that
didn't even smoke
happened.
at the time.
And then it turned out like, wow, you could go to the bar, you hang out and you don't go home and go, oh, God, your laundry would just stink like smoke.
It's crazy.
I love it now. Get outside and smoke. Get out and smoke.
That was Bloomberg started it.
And I like the bike idea.
I mean, Jim is
myself.
technically
Holy
right.
Jesus.
So do I.
I'm a bicyclist, so I enjoy it.
I'm not a cyclist myself.
I like a bike lane every once in a while. What's wrong, Ed? What's
Nothing.
the wow?
Just the goddamn pal talk. Oof.
What happened?
Jen showing her ass.
Let me see that.
Holy Christ.
This is ridiculous.
Let me see it. What is
Just
this?
completely puts the brakes on the show.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I like her tube top.
All right, Jen. Yeah, there.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't like that because the back
Jiminy
of the thong
Cricket.
disappears between the cheeks.
Yeah, I bet you hate that.
God, I want to wear that over my face.
These-
Just around yelling.
Pulling it out a
These
little bit.
Pal Talk girls are working against us. They really are they just want us to go away as a radio show.
I tell you, her hiney sure is nice.
That stuff just completely
got
stops
some
the show.
shape.
I only pull up probably 2 or 3 cameras a day, and that's got to be one of them.
Yeah. You want to see a nice ass?
Yeah, Jimmy. Oh, now
Jimmy.
I'm shutting down her cam.
I'll be honest with
I'm
you.
just going to look at Jimmy's
All
ass.
jokes aside, his ass is nice and smooth, and it
He's
was
got
not
a-
bad.
I'm going to tell you something.
You got an ass like a 10-year-old boy that's eating too much.
Yeah. They call me the elliptical kid.
Elliptical
And
kid.
here's the beauty. of
What
my
a
ass.
schmo. What?
Why are you? No, I don't. Oh. Oh my God! Oh my God!
But it was a
Jimmy.
good lesson,
Oh
which
my
is an
God.
ass also has a function.
Wow.
With that, let's do this. Colin Quinn, stay right there. Colin Quinn doing a good job for us today.
It's party time.
Give us a little pep this morning, there, Colin.
Well, guys, you know what it is. I love the radio.
What do you think of Sarah Palin there, Colin?
I'm fine. I don't care.
They don't care either way.
Yeah, I mean, I like her personally, but I don't like her opinions really on anything.
Yeah.
You know,
I like
get
her
torn. I
opinions on
really do
guns.
hate. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, you'd love that to be in a helicopter tracing, trailing wolves, shooting them.
Tracer rounds.
Yeah.
RPGs,
That would
whatever
be
it takes
fun.
to bring down a moose.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, it's hard because I really have to say, I feel like there's both of these parties. There's nothing that they combine on the way you agree. I wish there was a third party at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ron Paul.
Ron Paul is still. I still see those signs popping up everywhere.
He's still trying.
It ain't gonna
Ron
wash. Yeah. You got to go McCain though, right? Is that what
Right now, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really feel confused. I mean, let's be honest. Have the Republicans, if everyone deserves a timeout after the past few years.
That's true. Is it the whole party though, or is it is it the George Bush?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying, it's like, I don't know, man. It's very tough.
It's all of them.
Is it just clean
But
house?
the Democrats, I heard Norton once again misidentifying the radio thing the other day, saying like what they've done on the radio, but it's also the Democrats
No, I
do
didn't
the same.
Oh, I know.
Right, but I'm saying both parties.
But I'm just screaming about the Democrats are the
I
ones
know,
who are causing
I know.
the problems.
I'm saying
with the fines.
It's both
Republicans.
parties. This is what I'm saying. I hate the way it works right now. I wish there was another party.
Yeah, a real one, not one of these goofy friggin'
Where they have to be on
Ralph
the set.
Nader
It's
is
crazy, right?
Hey, where they
running.
give us
Like
3-day
Pat-
weekends.
Like Pat Buchanan.
Bring back the wig.
Pat
party.
Buchanan was good.
Let's bring back the wig.
Chicken in every pot.
Yeah.
That was a good slogan.
3-day weekends. Jim's the party. Hey, 3-day weekends. Everyone's cheering in high schools for him.
Yeah.
You work
could
from 8 in
vote,
the
I'd vote
morning
for him.
till 9 in the morning. Go home.
Proposition 420.
Rocco.
Dude.
Smoke 2 joints.
Yeah, it's just at the point where you don't know which goof ticket to vote
It's
for.
really embarrassing. It's like
Yeah.
nobody agrees with anybody that agrees with 100% or more extreme of either party. It just makes me sick. But there's a lot of people that are like that.
Nothing gets done, though, in this day and age because no one wants to agree with any legislation that the Democrats come up with if they're Republican and vice versa.
I know, but it's like, it just drives me nuts. I
Nothing
was
gets done.
reading some leftist people the other day, and they're like, yeah, man, because the media is so conservative. And I was like, what?
Was?
How am I ever going to agree with you if you won't admit the media?
Fox. They
Yeah,
always
Fox,
point to
one-
Fox.
Oh, Fox. Okay.
Yeah, but they point to
out.
one out of just annoys me. So I don't see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, very, very weird situation. I think McCain will win.
You do?
I bet $100 with Opie and who else?
I disagree.
I'm in
I
with
think McCain's
Jimmy.
gonna
He's not thinking. He's hoping. He's
no.
hoping
I
McCain
really
wins.
think McCain's going to win because when push comes to shove in this country,
Yes, his arms are not effective.
I think that people are more willing to elect a female vice president than a black president. I just think that's the way this country's mindset is right now.
I think that's not true.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Look at all those white states.
I do
where he
respect
won.
and
What,
I
are you
think
kidding me?
what Colin says.
What, are you kidding me or what?
What, you kidding me?
But look at all those white states. Everybody's like, Obama. People secretly. They all voted for him in Idaho. All the whitest
Caucus
states.
people.
Vermont.
What's that?
Vermont?
Yeah, in Vermont they voted for him and everything.
Caucus people.
These caucus people.
Caucus.
But he's also got, let's be honest, I've never met a black guy with a more boring personality.
Oh, I know.
He's got
That
like
might
a
be-
white accountant personality.
It's that wife you got to watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's a loose cannon.
No, you didn't.
The fist bump. I hate her little mouth. She makes her little mouth thing.
That's all you hate about her.
I wouldn't want to.
yeesh.
Let's be honest. I wouldn't want to be on her line at the DMV.
Hey, we got Pam.
You gotta have the other authorization.
We got Pam Anderson speaking out about Palin. So
Oh, man.
thank God Pam is finally talking.
It's interesting to hear that the celebrities are
Oh,
really going
boy.
after the conservatives, which is odd.
Well, Matt
Well,
Damon was
they're risky.
trashing Sarah Palin. It's all over
Matt Damon-
YouTube.
That guy's edgy, man.
And now you got Pam Anderson. This is what she had to say.
So you know Sarah Palin is the VP candidate for the Republicans in the U.S., where you currently reside. Now, I don't know if you've seen the recent Newsweek article with her, but she has a gigantic bear hide in, I think it's her office or her house. And the
can't
head
stand
is
her.
almost bigger than her body.
She can suck it.
Not a
Quote
fan.
me.
Wow, I can't stand her. She can suck it.
That sounds like Idiocracy. Suck it. Did you see Idiocracy?
So there you go.
Yes, I did see that. It was funnier than people gave it credit for.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking right now at a Stonehenge statue on top of a twig. Oh wait, that's Al Roker. How big is? Oof.
I thought you meant Kevin Bacon
No.
and Kyra Sedgwick.
No.
I was like Stonehenge because they do look kind of.
Oh, is this the Footloose?
No, it's Bacon Brothers.
How old is Kevin
Reunion.
Bacon? 20?
It is Footloose. Yeah, he looks
That
good.
son of a bitch.
God.
Can just. He looks like he did an Animal House.
Hey, what did he make a deal with the devil or
Oh,
something?
stop it, Colin. Oh, stop it.
Look at Kenny Loggins with the.
That's Kenny Loggins?
With the hair plug.
Holy Jesus, that's Kenny Loggins?
Kenny Loggins was pretty good too.
We're watching Kenny Loggins on the Today Show with Kevin Bacon.
Everybody got, and there's Laurie Singer.
That blonde didn't age too bad, huh?
Laurie Singer.
She looks pretty good.
She looks
From
pretty
Footloose.
good. How long ago was Footloose?
I can't
Everybody
tell.
got a cut. Everybody
Look
got
at Matt Lauer's bald spot. That makes
Oh,
me so
poor Matt.
happy.
84. She aged pretty well, man.
You're not
Kevin
kidding.
Bacon, how old is he?
Yeah, he looks amazing. He's
Oh,
probably
does he look
50, yeah.
fantastic? Did you see his ass in that movie with Matt Dillon?
No.
I wanted to see it in The Woodsman.
Yes, thank you, Opie.
Hey, we got Walter on the line.
Walter?
Walter, he's a crafty old son of a bitch.
My Walter.
We haven't heard from Walter.
My
Good boy.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
We'd all be dead if it wasn't for my Walter.
No, I'm doing from
God's going to get you for that, Walter.
Oh, yes, Maud.
no, I'm doing Walter from the movie with Mickey Rourke and
Forget it.
Pope of Greenwich Village.
Forget it.
Pope of Greenwich Village. My Walter.
I haven't seen that in many, many years.
I remember the mother, the old lady.
Oh. An hour later. What was that?
What's that? What's that?
I think it's your computer rebooting.
I think it's God getting you guys for some of the salty language you've used today.
Yes.
All right, let's
Being punished.
let's say hi to Walter. Walter.
Hey, guys!
Hi,
Oh,
Walt.
maybe it was Walter. All right. Hey, Walter, why don't you explain to Colin Quinn what you're into?
What?
Why don't you explain to Colin Quinn what you're into?
Oh, my God. It's this guy?
Guys, can you guys get some beautiful girls to call in and laugh for me?
Why are you on a speakerphone, Walter?
I don't know, why not?
Well, we can't really hear you. Pick up the phone.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Walter is a guy. He's
Yes.
He gets off when girls just laugh at him.
You guys hold on?
Yes.
Yes.
Hurry up, Walter.
Dude, this guy is from ages ago.
No kidding. He's really creepy.
Get some girls to
we
call
got
in and laugh for him.
fired.
Yeah,
It's a weird fetish, weird humiliation fetish.
It's really
Yeah.
strange. If we could get a girl just to laugh for us, that would be great.
Not with these two comics in studio.
Make the pal talk girl do it.
She's gone. She's off to dance.
Oh.
Walter. This is our big Walter bit. This might fail today, too.
This bit is...
Well, you got to call somebody up to laugh for him.
Walter.
We might have to give up on Walter.
Walter's an idiot.
Enough with Walter. He didn't have... What? Hello? He's at speakerphone.
All right, sorry, guys.
Welcome
All
back.
right, well, hi, Walter.
Sorry I scolded you.
What have you been up to? We haven't talked to you since the NEW days.
Not much. Listen, could you guys get some beautiful girls between ages of 24, 25 to call in and laugh for me?
Hey, Walter, did that turn you on when a girl does it in person, too?
Yes, it does.
Where are you located?
New York.
Would you be willing to come in studio to have a girl laugh at you in person?
Yeah, we're going to have a studio audience today at the other joint. How close are you?
How close am I?
Yeah.
Not that close.
Well, where are you, Walter?
Where are you, Walter? You don't have to give your exact address.
Yeah.
Give us a borough.
Zip code.
Yeah, something.
No, I'd rather not. But, can you guys do that?
I've never seen the phones deader, by the way.
Yeah, you've really killed the phones, Walter.
This is a very popular radio show, but no takers, Walter.
No takers?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, if someone calls, we'll put them right through. We just need a woman to laugh for Walter.
Do you have tiny genitals? Like, do you get off on a woman, like, just pointing and kind of humiliating you that way, telling you your genitals are tiny?
No.
What is it about the laugh, then? Is it what is it?
Because it's awesome.
Hey, Walter, do you live with mom and dad still?
No.
You're on your own? What do you do for a living?
I'd rather not
Well,
say.
why would you?
Rather not say what, unless you're dismembering hookers. What do you do?
No, I'd rather not say.
Do you like Fran Drescher's laugh?
Who?
Fran Drescher, the nanny?
No.
Why, that laugh is too nasally?
Yeah.
It reminds you of Mommy.
We just need
one. Mommy.
We need one lousy girl. A lot of guys are
I
calling.
got a great idea.
What?
I have a great idea.
What's that?
If no girls call in to laugh, I know the perfect person you guys could get to laugh.
Oh.
The wonderful music director for the station.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Danny?
We don't listen to the station when we're not here. I don't even know who you're talking
Danny?
about. Oh, hold on. We got Amy.
All right.
Amy,
Yeah.
you're going to be a good sport for us today?
Yeah.
All right. Walter, we got Amy on the phone for you.
Hi, Amy.
Listen how creepy this is. One of the creepiest things we've ever done.
It's great.
All right, Amy, all you have to do is laugh and try to make it sound like a real laugh.
No, it has to be very real.
Right now?
All right, Walter.
All right, Walter, calm down.
Almighty.
All right, go ahead, Amy.
Okay.
That was not real enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
God damn.
Hey, Walter!
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
What do you want, Meryl Streep to call in? We're doing the best
Yeah,
we can.
what the hell, Walter? We stopped the whole show for you. Be appreciative.
I need to be more real. I'm appreciated.
Be specific about real, louder, more like shotgun. What constitutes real?
Amy, come on. You got to help us out
That
here.
was a bad laugh,
It
though.
really was.
Why don't
No,
you
it
just slap
was
your
kind
leg?
of good. I liked it. It was
Yeah, yeah. It was,
It's like a quiet, erotic, kind of like Filipino.
at the
laugh.
beginning, it sucked.
Why don't you slap your leg and yell har har hardy har har?
A lot of
People don't really do that, Jimmy.
Has to be more real.
Steal your bit, Anthony.
Quit saying real and get specific.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, come on,
All right,
Walter.
Amy, give it another try.
It's Wayne Brady wearing Freddy Krueger's shirt for
Amy,
him.
just do it louder is what it probably means.
Good visual.
Yeah, I know.
Here it is.
Good visual,
Wait,
bad radio.
she's doing good.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's good.
Amy, I'm sorry, but that's not not working.
Walter.
Let's try another girl.
All right, I'm
Walter.
sorry,
Sorry, Amy.
Let's try Sue in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Amy
Sue,
was
you got a
fine.
laugh for Walter?
No, I'm not going to laugh for Walter. I'm just going to tell Jimmy that I love him.
Thank you very much, Sue. If you love me, why don't you do this? Hold on.
Bitch.
Sue, if you love me, why don't you do this for this show? We need a big bang to end the show, this side of the show with.
Yeah.
Well, then Jimmy has to make me laugh. He's the only one.
Oh, go screw.
Well,
She's out.
You gave up on her too fast. She might have been.
No.
Too fast.
All right.
Like you laugh first, get the joke second.
I like it. Reverse.
Well, Walter, stay there. We're going to wrap up the show here, but maybe we get one more girl to laugh at you before we get out of here.
All right.
The phones are ringing, but it seems like it's a lot of dudes.
The thing I love about Walter
Yeah.
that makes him even creepier than you can imagine is when he goes, well, if he can't get a girl, how about the music director for the station?
No kidding. Who's that? Danny. Yeah, Danny. She does have a nice voice. I do know who she is. Never met her.
Yeah, we'll get her to do it.
Shut the F up, Walter.
Yeah, really, Walter, you are
He
just
sounds like-
demanding, and
he
you're
sounds-
offering nothing and demanding a lot.
He sounds like you ever seen something about Mary the guy in a wheelchair? What the hell are you talking about? What's that? Look
we
on
don't
Channel 5.
Well, it's just
okay,
we're
that's
back.
the news.
We're back to normal news.
What is that,
September 11 was
trannies?
yesterday. Now
September 12th.
So
And look at
what's the
this.
name?
I don't know. We got
Dancing friggin'
Trannies.
Who doesn't
trannies,
like
it looks
trannies?
like. You're right.
Is it tranny?
Those look like dancing
Look.
trannies.
Oh, yes. Very nice. Enjoyable.
We got to go. We got to go eat there again.
All right.
Was that where we went to eat with the trannies? Where was that?
We went,
Oh, it's Bardot. It's closed.
Yeah. That was good.
Oh, you guys
That
went
was
to
a great
trainee?
show.
You went to a trainee joint?
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about
Many
that.
years ago.
Yeah, we
Fun
told that story
entertainment.
on the air.
I went to one of those places, the Chinese place, right?
No, that's
No, Lucky Chen's.
I went to that place, yeah.
We'll go
And
there
some
again.
trannies, but all I was like, I was just freaking out that because they pull people out of the audience and embarrass them and stuff, and I'm just like, I just want to eat. I was dragged here. I don't want to be part of the show.
That's what we all say.
Yeah, I know.
I was dragged
By
here.
who? Your
Yay.
penis?
Don't worry.
I was dragged here to see the drag.
I was dragged here.
I was dragged here by an incident when I was 7.
The food's great though. I had the.
Whoa! All right, we got Bridget. Bridget's gonna be a trooper.
Bridget.
We gotta bring this Walter bit home for Colin Quinn. We don't want to let Colin down here today.
No.
He did a great job for us. Bridget, give us a real good laugh for Walter, who's on the other line.
Okay. I don't know how to do it. I'm a little bit stoned, so it kind of sad. I'm sorry. You want me to laugh? Am I doing okay?
Yes.
I mean,
You're doing good.
Well, let's ask stupid
Go.
Walter.
Every
Walter,
time you...
That was not very good. I'm sorry.
Jesus, you got a lot of... You really
This
want...
guy is picky.
Hey, it's not. He's making judgments. He looks down. If something doesn't move, laugh ain't good enough. That's the way it works.
all right,
Exactly.
Leslie.
He goes, exactly.
Leslie, could you?
Exactly. Like Jimmy's right. Yes.
Let's get Leslie laughing at Walter. Go ahead, Leslie.
all right. You know what? The thing that made me laugh earlier before was David. Would he be able to come in?
David.
Oh, and he'll talk dirty while she does it?
Maybe.
Yeah, just give us a laugh because I don't know where David is.
Who knows?
Yeah,
David, Mark Schnell.
we're trying
get in
to
here.
we're trying to end the show with the big out here.
All right. How about this one?
Here's David. Here's David.
Oh, we got David.
Say hi to Leslie.
My David.
David, Leslie loves you.
Hello.
Hello. You were fantastic, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Leslie, are you a Jewish girl?
No.
Okay, hold on. David, how are the parents with a girl that isn't Jewish if you bring her home? Problem, right?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Well,
He
you know,
is
my
like
grandpa-
uber Jew.
Well, we like to call him.
Well, easy. We like to call him job saver. Just-
But David doesn't strike me as a Jewish
Yeah.
kid with a lot of money. I think the family doesn't. I think they live in.
He's a Jewy Jew.
What's what kind of business? What kind of business the family in?
Oh,
What? Not you,
No,
David.
me.
David.
Teaching. My mother's in teaching. Teacher.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's pretty good. He's in information, like IT, tech.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's nice. Ekes out a good living, right?
Definitely.
Would you say they're religious, the family?
Very.
No, Dad not so much.
Yeah.
Mom a little
Why
bit.
don't you
But that's the
describe
big
for-
thing. If mom is, then
Mom is,
Describe
then
for,
everyone is.
describe for Leslie what you had at your bar mitzvah, starting with the food and the ice sculpture and everything. Just describe the whole thing to her.
What color suit did you wear?
It was like gray.
Oh,
A gray suit.
Gray suit. Wow.
And what happened when you walked in? What music?
There was like Jewish music.
Jewy Lewis in the news. Jewy Lewis and the Jews.
Oh wait, let's see.
Jesus.
What,
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Walter?
That looks like.
All right, wait. We got too much going on here. Walter?
You.
That was good?
That was beautiful, Leslie.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. See, I knew my laugh would come in handy sometime.
All right, let's get another laugh out of Leslie for Walter. Another question for David here.
Was there an ice sculpture at the bar mitzvah?
No, there was not.
Aw.
Lie to me. I like it. Come on.
She likes it. So that wouldn't be good if you brought home a girl that was not Jewish. Wow.
Well, my grandfather was Jewish. Does that count?
No, it's got to
So was
be
Hitler's.
it's got to be a maternal
All my
kind of a
friends
thing.
are
So
Jewish.
is
I have a Jew nose. How's that?
Do you? Where do you
No,
keep
I'm
it?
lying, but still, come on, work with me.
David,
Ava?
she sounds like she wants to, you know.
She got a little fetish. A little fetish.
I see.
Oh, Leslie, you are great, girl.
Walter's.
There's so much going on, you forget who's.
It's kind of working in a weird.
Yes, it's like a three-way
Yeah,
thing.
Leslie, yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
I love it.
It is great.
All right, one more question for
That really limits your because you're looking for a girl, right?
Can I ask her a question?
Sure.
Sure, David.
How old is she?
How old are you?
I look like I'm 18. How's that?
But how old are you?
That's good because I look like I'm 18, but I'm not.
That's
He
true.
does.
I look a lot younger than my age.
How old are you, Leslie?
Eh,
That's 30.
20.
That's over 30.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, 25.
Just about, yeah.
Little higher than 25. That's all right.
All right.
That's
And you're really cutting down on the number of girls you could go out with, though, you know, because you're looking for a girl. You say,
Definitely looking.
Yeah, definitely looking.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as an intern on this program, rest assured, girl, guy, you're getting effed by something. I'm teasing up.
Yeah, Leslie, keep it up. Oh, Leslie, I love you.
Just when you forget he's there.
Come on, Leslie, bring it home. Bring it home, Leslie.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Leslie. Yes. Oh, yes, Leslie.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
See, I always thought sex was funny, but this is beyond anything.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, God.
Oh,
It's a triangle of idiocy going on over here.
Don't blame poor David.
You know, poor David.
You go triangle idiocy, David.
Yeah.
Leslie,
Such idea.
I didn't want to say this ahead of time because we really needed someone to be a good egg today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I could have got a lot more women calling by saying what I'm going to say right now. You got a pair of tickets to see Chris Rock.
No.
Yes.
That's what we do for Leslie today.
Where?
I think it's tonight at the Apollo Theater.
Holy Jesus.
You want to talk about laughter? You'll have plenty of that. Why don't you bring what's his name with you? He'll sit in his chair and whack off.
Not. Ooh.
No, the guy. I'm saying, what's his name?
Leslie, hold on line.
Walter.
We're going to give you the tickets to see.
Leslie, thank you. God, I love you.
You'll be whisked away in an armored personnel carrier up north to see Chris Rock at the Apollo Theater.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, boys.
All right, hold on the line. You got the tickets to Apollo Theater, Chris Rock. He was supposed to come in and promote this damn thing. What happened
Yeah,
to Chris
I'll talk
Rock?
to him about it.
All right.
If he's doing a gig tonight, how is he not sold out at the Apollo? He has to be.
I'm sure. He should have came and said hi. He had a good time last time.
He's probably in bed. Did night gig night. You're not going to get up early.
All right, Leslie. Thank you so much.
Yes, Leslie, you're very good.
Thank you so much, Leslie.
All right, Walter, we get it. You loved
Get
her.
it.
Jesus.
Goodbye. Walter, we'll see you soon, all right?
No one's paying attention to my David.
Guys.
That is the creepiest bit. I forgot about Walter.
Oh, he's awful.
Every time you forget he's there. Yes.
Yeah. Leslie just starts laughing at a joke, and he's like, oh, Leslie. Creep.
can't
What a
believe-
ghoul.
David was left at the mic like, what am I supposed to do now?
I know. Yeah.
Nobody told you to leave the mic. Get back with questions. How long has your family been in Dresden? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, we got to go. We're so
Oh,
late.
well, David, you made a great impact on your first day as intern. Congrats, because that never happens.
You're a hit.
Jesus.
When are you coming back?
Next week.
What day?
All right.
I'll be here on Wednesday.
All right. Wednesday.
I'll be here on Wednesday.
We're going to do kosher sports with you on Wednesday.
Yep.
It's great.
More sports? Okay, sounds
Kosher
good.
sports. my
Kosher
friend.
sports.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
practice. Don't tell your parents you're doing this.
You're a good man, David.
We don't want them blowing up our spot.
Definitely.
When they ask you how the internship's going, I get the guys coffee and stuff. Don't mention the Jewy Jew thing.
Just kvetch. It's 5 in the morning I get up.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going?
That Walter is a creep, huh?
Oh, it was
cool.
great.
I don't want to say. Why don't you want to
Why?
say?
What?
Zip code you're in?
Yeah.
Come on.
Fool. His name's not Walter.
He seems a little more aggressive than the old days.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very crabby
He might
for a
be,
guy that wants
And a little more picky.
Yeah, he might be ready to go from animals to humans very soon.
Yeah.
He's definitely making a transition.
He's in that transitional period right now.
Yes.
People either hate or love Walter, by the way.
Animals.
There's no middle ground with that thing. All right, hey, Colin. Wow, you gave us
Thanks,
some energy
man.
today, my friend.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Stop being a stranger. Stop
I
being
know.
a shut-in. You're
Stop
living-
being a call guy. You're on the phone. Get your ass in here. Get some air.
Caller.
Get some air.
I'll come in. I told you I'm coming in after the week next week.
All right. I guess that's it. What else were we supposed to do?
That's it. We're supposed to leave and go curse over at the other place.
Have a good weekend.